I first of all want to thank my colleagues. We have been working together to try to solve a problem. And I think where we find ourselves now, 6 of us voted to get on this bill and to debate this issue, hoping that we could come together with the other side and find a way to pay for the unemployment benefit extension with legitimate pay for. And my interest as well, and all of my colleagues, is to solve the military COLA retire unfair cuts to our military. And when we began that discussion, we also found that there were some of our other colleagues that I'm glad are here today that wanted to join us to try to solve this problem. So where we find ourselves today is that we came up with a good faith proposal, one that would extend the unemployment insurance for 3 months, as the President had requested, to help those who are struggling. It would have reversed the unfair cuts to our military, who were singled out in the most recent budget agreement that both sides of the aisle have expressed an interest in fixing. And finally, with a legitimate pay for. It wasn't a pay for, as has been mentioned, that many of us wanted. I myself had an amendment that would have paid for this very differently. But what we did is we took the majority leader's pay for and made it one that could be scored within the budget window, really, and took that and trying to take their ideas of compromise as well as the compromise on the measure to ensure that those who are disabled and collecting on insurance, that we treat that issue properly. And we took their proposal rather than Senator Portman's proposal, which is also a very, very good proposal. So we came forward in good faith to offer this. Unfortunately, what we're hearing is that the majority leader will reject this now. But I think what you're hearing from all of us is that we are open to wanting to solve this problem. I know that we also want to continue to work together to solve the problem of the unfair cuts to our military retirees that were targeted in the most recent budget agreement, and that we are hopeful that our good faith of wanting to negotiate and wanting to resolve these problems in Washington, that we can move forward from here and take this and build upon something, because we know that the American people want us to solve problems. And that's what brought all of us together today, to solve this problem. We think our agreement was a good one. We're disappointed that it was rejected, but we remain open to discussing this to try to resolve it in a responsible way on behalf of taxpayers and also helping those who are in need. So I want to thank the leadership of my colleagues behind me and for their great work and how much work our staffs have put together of trying to come up with this good faith proposal over the last several days. Thank you.